It'll be weeks or maybe months before we really know all of the damage caused by Hurricane Florence. But what we do know right now is that thousands of lives were spared because people paid attention to early warnings to get out of harm's way. Those warnings come thanks to a brave team of government hurricane hunters to gather data, and they predict where storms are headed by flying right on top of them. And recently, 2 members of that team made history. Dylan is back now with our Sunday Spotlight.
Well, you know, I was one of 2 female meteorologists in my entire graduating class at Rutgers University. So it was the opportunity of a lifetime to fly with the first 2 women to co-pilot a hurricane hunter mission. The goal of the mission? Pinpoint the track of Hurricane Florence. And it was a success. The actual landfall was just a mere 2 miles off the forecast.
For days, news of Hurricane Florence's arrival dominated headlines.
We've got this giant storm.
Rainfall could be record high. River flooding could be record high.
Really devastating, life-threatening, in fact.
Officials urging millions along the coast to evacuate.
Don't bet your life on riding out a monster.
Those early warnings made possible in part by these 2 women, Captain Kristie Twining and Lieutenant Commander Rebecca Waddington. They're hurricane hunters for the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA.
So now we're about 20 minutes away from Hurricane Florence.
Yeah, from the outer ring of it.
In the days leading up to landfall, they pilot 8-hour missions above the monster storm.
So does excitement build as you get closer to the storm?
Definitely. When we put on the seatbelt sign, I always feel that little rush of adrenaline.
No 2 flights are the same. On this one, forecasters dropped instruments called dropsondes into and around the growing hurricane to help determine the track of the storm.
The purpose of this particular mission is to collect data from around the storm. And now that we're getting closer to it, we're at that critical data collection point. But the problem is for the pilots, visibility is greatly reducing. So they need to rely solely on their instruments to steer us around.
All right, fan speed 200, one little change is on.
The duo has flown 5 missions together since their first over Hurricane Hector in the Pacific last month. That day was one for the record books. Never before in the program's 60-year history had 2 women manned a cockpit on a mission like this.
Our flight directors came up to us and said, "Hey, we need to take a picture of this. We're making history." "What are you talking about?" I said, "Oh, you guys are the first female flight crew." I'm like, "Oh, that's neat."
Yeah.
And then we just went back to what we were doing.
The female pilots blazing trails in a traditionally male-dominated industry.
You know, we'd land at an airport somewhere, and then people see us and they want to know what we're doing. You start talking to them, they'd be like, "Oh, so are you a photographer?" "No, ma'am, I'm the aircraft commander." But you know, you always have that twinge of like, well, why is it such a shock?
Now, as the only women in a group of 16 active hurricane hunter pilots,
So just back each other up. We're going to do this mission safely.
they've become closer as they work together.
Do you notice any difference sharing the cockpit with another woman?
It's about, you know, being assertive and being respectful. And I think we share that no matter who's in the seat next to us.
Is the conversation a little better?
Conversation
It's different.
changes. Yeah, some
I think
things
there's a little
change.
more singing when it's the 2 of us.
Pioneers taking on danger in a way no 2 women have ever done before.
We'd love more than anything for this not to be a news story because it's become so regular.
Just because it's not a traditional lifestyle or career for a woman, it's certainly something that we're good at. It's important for women to step up and try and accomplish what they need to do this kind of work.
You know, I kind of felt the same way. I don't know if it's because I grew up with brothers or what, but I always felt like, well, I can do anything they can do, you know? So even as I was going through school, you know, as a meteorologist, I never felt like the only female. It was just, I'm good at this and I can do this.
And I love the point that it is a news story because it is, but also maybe it shouldn't be, or maybe we'll get to a point where it won't be down the road.
But they were happy to address this because now it shows younger girls and young women that you can really do anything
I love
you
that.
want. Let's just do it.
Dylan, thank you so much. Appreciate it.